Hey there, welcome to day 2 of your Attraction Marketing Bootcamp and our free video training series. Super pumped you've made it this far, and today we're actually going to be talking about how to read your prospect's mind. And not only that, but we're going to be talking about how to actually start to build a list of hot prospects that are ready to build a relationship with you and join your team. All right. So before we do that though, if you haven't had a chance to check out the Attraction Marketing Formula ebook that I had talked about yesterday, there is a link in this video as well below this video where you can definitely go check that out. Make sure that you do, because it is the quickest way to get results in using attraction marketing strategies in your own business. And it's actually written by my dear friend and mentor, Fernie Ceballos. He's the one that's taught Whit and I how to really leverage attraction marketing in our own business with our network marketing business. And it's because of what we learned in that ebook and with that strategy that we've been able to build, a list of people, over 15,000 people on our Facebook fan page, as well as over 16,000 people in an email list where we're able to build relationships and recruit people into our team. Now, let's get into day 2, because I'm really excited about this topic, because it's actually going to kind of go in reverse to maybe what you see a lot of network marketers and affiliate marketers and really anyone that's in the online business space doing right now. And that is reading your prospect's mind, and not just reading your prospect's mind, but being able to really attract people to you rather than repelling them like we were talking about yesterday. Okay, and it all comes down to doing a little bit of homework. There's a myth that's been taught by a lot of top leaders, especially in the network marketing industry, and we talked about this a little bit yesterday, where everyone is your perfect prospect. That's what they say. Anyone that comes within 3 feet of you is your perfect prospects. Just make a list of all your friends, all your family, and invite them all to take a look at your business, right? How many times have you been told that? How many times have you been told to do that over and over and over again, even though you've already made the list? I remember making like 4 or 5 lists in a 2-year period where I was contacting the same people over and over again, because that's what my upline kept telling me to do. They said, the money's in the list, the money's in the list. Now, I'm going to actually tell you that that part right there is true. The money, the recruits, they are in the list. However, it's who is on your list that matters, okay? You don't just want to put every Joe Schmo into your list, because you don't want to be wasting time with those type of people. All right. And so it comes down to this. When it comes to marketing, if you're a network marketer, affiliate marketer, you need to know marketing. And the thing is that if you try to market to everyone, you're going to attract no one. So this is where you need to get really clear on who. Who is it that you are trying to attract? Are you trying to attract a customer, or are you trying to attract a business builder? If you're trying to attract a customer, what type of customer? If it's a health and wellness product that you're promoting, what specific health and wellness product? Is it a shake? Is it a program? Is it a service? What is it that you're trying to sell? And then you need to ask yourself, who is my perfect prospect for that? And this is what we call identifying your target market, okay? Your target market is people. Now, I want you to think of it this way. If your message is geared towards one person, if you're trying to attract everybody and you're just blasting and saying, everyone join my team, everyone try my product, you're not talking to anyone in particular, and so no one thinks you're talking to them. And in fact, you're annoying some of the people that even probably thought that you were talking to them, because you're not making your message geared and targeted towards those people. So by focusing on one person, by thinking, okay, who is that one type of person that I am looking to attract into my business, and then by putting, packaging your message in a way that it's suited to them, as if you're talking to them, you're actually going to end up attracting a whole lot of people, because there's a lot of people that can be in that particular niche or target audience or market, or however you want to think about it. So some things that Whit and I like to do in our messaging, and I'm going to actually get into more of the technicals of exactly how you do this tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But I want to give you a good background on exactly how this is going to work and exactly how you're going to want to structure these messages, these posts, these ads, whatever it may be that you're using, so that your messaging is effective for whatever it is. So let's take in for an instance, let's say that you're in a health and wellness network marketing company and you're trying to attract, a customer for your weight loss program. All right. Some things that you might want to do in your messaging when you're talking to that specific target market or that audience or that person that you're looking for, you're going to want to really hit on the pains that that person is going through. And I'm going to be giving you guys a graph exactly how to do this tomorrow, but you're wanting to focus on the pains and then offer some education. Give value, right? Before you ask for a sale, before you do anything, give away something for free. Build their trust. Get that relationship started. And then offer your solution, which is your product. And then always give a call to action. And I'm going to be giving you guys exactly step-by-step how to do this in tomorrow's video. But make sure that you have your ideal prospect or that target audience in mind when you are looking. Because if you're trying to market to everybody and you're trying to have conversations with people that aren't even interested in network marketing, let alone whatever opportunity you're in, you're wasting a lot of time. Whereas if you're going to use Facebook or what doesn't matter what platform, honestly, Whit and I, we specifically love Facebook because of how you're able to target them. But if you have a laser targeted audience and you're attracting the right type of people to you, those people are going to be a lot higher quality. And not only are they going to be a lot higher quality, but they're also the right type of person, right? They're people that you want to have in your business. They're the people that the rock stars, right? You're not looking for just anybody to join your business, because honestly, if you're thinking that, you want everyone to join your business, you're going to be very unhappy, because you're going to have people in your team, customers that annoy you, that honestly can kind of suck the life out of you and out of other teammates that are there. So by focusing on just one type of person or a few type of people, so let's say that you have a health and wellness product, you also are in like energy, maybe there's you've got an energy drink or something that you have there, and maybe you've got skincare. You can attract all types of different people, but when you are doing a post and when you're doing an ad, whatever that may be, you're talking to one type of person, one target audience, okay? And in the bottom of this video, there's actually going to be a graph that you can actually look at where you can list the different pains, the desires, benefits, and then also the language that your specific audience is going to want to use. And I'm going to attach a different video along with this in day 2. There's going to be a second video down below where you're going to get more information on exactly how to use your target market and how to use that graph that I'm going to give you for your specific business, program, opportunity, whatever that may be. So now that you've attracted people to you, you're able to kind of read their mind, you're able to, market your message, package up your messaging in a way, or your product or service, so that those certain type of people are open, they're coming to you. How are you going to capture their information? This is the key when it comes to building your business. So I want to kind of liken it to a mousetrap, like the game Mousetrap. Think of it this way. Let me think of it. So think of it this way. You've got a mouse and you've got a mousetrap, right? And you put a little bit of cheese there on the mousetrap. And the mouse, it smells the cheese. It's the type of cheese that little mouse likes. And it comes up and it goes to take the cheese. But in order to have the cheese in that little game, right, it comes down and it captures the mouse. Well, now this is exactly what you're going to want to do in your business. Now, hopefully that wasn't a morbid example to give you of how this works, but I want you to think of it this way. So Whit and I were actually in the market for a new bed. Okay, we've been in the market for a new bed now for a few months. However, a couple years ago, I actually signed up to receive updates from Tempur-Pedic. They were giving away something for free. I don't remember, it might have been like a sample or something along those lines, and I ended up signing up. In exchange for my information, they gave me something for free. So kind of like that piece of cheese that I'm the mouse, I saw the piece of cheese, but in order to get the piece of cheese, I had to give my information. And then I'm now captured, right? I'm now in their funnel or in their mousetrap, if you will, where they're able to market to me and give me value. And so over the last 18 months to 2 years, I've been getting emails from Tempur-Pedic, giving me value, kind of giving testimonials of people that have been using Tempur-Pedic mattresses. Also, giving me examples of the difference between Tempur-Pedic as well as other mattresses and other competitors that are out there, and kind of breaking them down. And I am sold on Tempur-Pedic. Whit and I are actually going to be picking up a Tempur-Pedic mattress this week. I want you to think about that. All right, because it's the exact same in network marketing and affiliate marketing. That is how the value is in the list, right? The money's in the list right there. Because if you're able to capture someone's information and build a list of people that are your perfect prospects because of how you've targeted them in your target market, so they're your perfect prospects, now you have a way that you're able to follow up with them, right? All big businesses do this. I mean, Best Buy, Google, you name it, like restaurants that are out there, everyone is capturing your information and everyone is marketing to you that way. And so by giving you value, right, by becoming that person that's building relationships, you're now able to do it all on automation. It's all automated. All right. And so once you attract those people with the right message and you capture their information, now you're building relationships with them on autopilot. So because not everyone is going to be ready to buy your product or join your team right in the beginning, right? It's just not everybody's timing is at high noon. And that's kind of how I like to think of it. Like high noon is when someone is ready to join your business. If it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, they're not ready to join your business yet. However, the clock continues to go around, and the time will come where maybe they're looking for a new opportunity. Maybe they're finally ready to try that product that you've continued to market to them over the last few years. But think about it this way. If you're just marketing to one person at a time, you've built your list of friends and family and you're sending messages to one person at a time, you're calling one person at a time, it's going to take you a lot longer to get through your list compared to someone like me or Whit or students of ours that are building email lists and building relationships. I mean, Whit and I, we've got an email list right now of it's about 14,000 people. We're able to invite 13 or 14,000 people to take a look at our network marketing opportunity at once. We're then able to follow up and build relationships at once. We're able to overcome objections at once. So naturally, my business is growing so much faster than anybody else that's out there that is, just reaching out to one person at a time and then following up with that one person. And it can take months, right? That type of old school marketing, right? The shotgun marketing, if you will. It takes so much longer than if you dial it in and only focus on the people that are already interested in your business. So there's a good friend of ours. She's been building her list a lot longer than I have. She's got an email list of about 50,000 people or so. She also has a big Facebook community that she's been building. And she switched network marketing opportunities a few months ago. And when she decided she was going to leave, she didn't take a single person with her old team with her. She wanted to be moral and ethical, and she didn't want to make anybody in her team feel like they had to join her. She went to her top leaders, the people that she was with, and she said, look, I'm looking to make a move. If you guys are happy here, great, stay here. I never want to be that person that, gives you an ultimatum and says, oh, you have to come join me. If you're happy where you're at, stay where you're at. But she had an email list, right? So she had some people come over with her, some people with her team, not very many. The other people were happy with the company that they were with. They didn't want to go and rebuild a new team. So she went to her email list, this asset of a list that she's been building for the last few years. And she sent out one email to that list. Like I said, she's got about 30 or 40,000 people on this list. She sent out one email and she hit the top ranks of her company in 1 month. That is the power of building a list. Whit and I, we decided at the beginning of this year we were going to build and start building a brand new team. So we have this email list that we've been nurturing and relationships we've been building. We continue to give value, right? There's no spamming allowed. You continue to give value to those people and you attract your tribe. And then when Whit and I decided, okay, we're going to launch a new team, where we're giving all of our time and investing everything that we have in these new people that we're sponsoring, we sent out one email. And out of that email, we had 20 people that we enrolled into our team. So that's the power of a list. That's the power of attracting the right type of people to you, capturing their information, and then continuing to build a relationship with those people as you go. Now, in tomorrow's video, in tomorrow's day of our boot camp, we're going to be getting more specific, and I'm going to be actually giving you examples. I'm going to be sharing my screen with you on the computer so you can see exactly how you do this and exactly how it works. So make sure that you open up day 3, which is going to be coming tomorrow, and don't forget to check out the Attraction Marketing Formula ebook, because if you want to shortcut this process, you want to, start bringing people into your team a lot faster, purchasing that ebook is the quickest way to do it. I believe there's also a discount. Like, it's crazy how Fernie's able to give that away. So make sure you check out that ebook. Go check it out. Make sure you open day 3 tomorrow, because we're going to be dialing it in, getting much more specific on how exactly you craft this mousetrap, if you will. So everyone have a great day, and we'll be talking to you tomorrow.